What was Big Baz doing before Home DIY Forge, and what was the lead up until, I guess, even structure around what we spoke about yesterday on the phone, a little bit about that journey at that year mark?
Well, pretty much finished school and went to schoolies, and schoolies finished Saturday. It was Sunday, and I was hungover in bed, and some bloke called me. He was doing an apprenticeship. Doing what? Aircon. And my stepmom at the time was giving out my resume at her work. And he's like, I got your resume off your stepmom. I'm looking for an apprentice, interested. And I was like, oh, I don't know, man. And he's like, well, it's a silly opportunity to miss. And I remember, dude, like, what do you mean? It was just like, it was so funny. And then I spoke to my dad. I spoke to my brother. I'm like, what do you reckon? Dad said it was good. I don't know. I was, 17 at the time. I was doing a bit of concreting and stuff like that with my mate's dad's business. And I worked at fish and chip shops, and I was pool boy at Q1 for a little bit. So I had a few different jobs, and I knew how to use tools and that because I'd helped my mate out concreting. And then I just went and gave it a go, and then ended up liking it. I got along with my boss, and we're doing big hours, and I don't know, just worked my ass off really, worked 60, 70-hour weeks. And it was good because my boss at the time, he was renovating houses and doing all that type of stuff. So I got to go help him, and that's kind of where I developed like a passion for real estate. I was like, this is cool. And then I was young, I'm always very inquisitive. And when I'd go to rich people's houses, I'm like, what do you do for work? How'd you get this? And the common denominator was property. Everyone's like, buy property. And you're like, what do I do with property? You don't know when people say property, like, what about it? Do people think you're richer because you live here, or the properties increase in value? Like, I didn't really know.
And how old are you there, just to give context?
17 to 21.